Probably not. I can't see nothing right now. Hey everybody, how are you doing? Tunji here, your spiritual auntie, owner of Tunji's Creations. Okay, so I'm back here with another segment. Today I picked, well, yesterday I had 3, so today I picked 5. I had to be a little extra today, whatever. So these stones right here are stones that's going to help you with your self-awareness, self-love, being able to understand and accept, I guess you can say, one's own responsibility. Okay, so first no spiel. All right, so if you like this video, you'll find it on YouTube. My YouTube channel is just Tunji. Please go there, like and subscribe. I'm also on TikTok as your spiritual auntie, Tunjinika Bernie. Instagram, just Tunji. On Facebook, Tunjinika Bernie, and also Tunji's Creations have their Facebook page, Tunji's Creations, and also their website, www.tunjiscreations.com. Yeah, I think that's it for that part. So thank you for listening through all of that. So yes, again, I'm going to be going over, I'm going over 4 stones, but I have a 5th stone here because it's going to be accenting one of the stones, and I'm going to explain to you how in a minute. And then after, I am going to pull 3 cards from my Moonology deck for some pieces of advice from God, Spirit, Universe, whatever, the Most High, whoever He is to you, but it's going to be for somebody who needs to hear it. And like I said, this may not, when I do that, it may not resonate with everybody because I'm doing this for the collective as a whole. There is a whole lot of beings in the collective. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? Okay, so the first one that I am going to be talking about is the rose quartz. So when it comes to doing your inner work and your self-healing and whatnot, the first thing that you need to do is work on loving yourself, forgiving yourself, showing yourself that love that you were trying to get from somebody else, giving yourself that attention that you were trying to get from other folks. That's how you change your outer world. Say, for instance, you're in a relationship, or say you're not in a relationship, or you keep getting guys who keep treating you like crap, talking to you like crap, or doing you any old kind of way, or maybe they just don't want to commit. Have you thought that maybe subconsciously that's how you are also? Are you still working out some stuff from past relationships that you're carrying over to your new relationship? Like, what kind of baggage are you carrying? That's all a part of doing that work. However, you're not even going to be able to see your faults because you're so busy focusing on everybody else because you don't love yourself. You love yourself and know to recognize what's what. So you're not even going to get down to where a person is going to be running all over you. I guarantee it. Okay? Okay. So yes, rose quartz. Okay. So this is for self-acceptance, and it is also for the ability to love yourself and others. Now, when I say self-acceptance, I mean, like, I don't mean accept the fact that you're an alcoholic, accept the fact that you're just lazy and procrastinate on something. No. Accept the fact that you are who you are despite your faults. Accept the fact that you are a unique human being that God made and broke the mold on, and there is nobody else like you. Accept the fact that nobody is going to love you like you. Well, except for the Most High, He loves you more than you. But yes, so that's what I mean by self-acceptance. Also, just as a little side note, it also soothes headaches. So I'm not going to say for like sinus headaches, because I tried it with sinus headaches and I mean, it didn't work too. It took some of it off, but you still got the sinus pressure. So but what I would say, like stress headaches, definitely stress headaches, and it also helps with migraines. It really does. Like put it under your pillow when you're about to go to sleep. Or if you just have it in a necklace or something. Like, see, I have my rose quartz around my bracelet because I still got a lot of self-healing and self-loving to do. It's always a growing process. I mean, you never stop learning how to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? And besides, nobody's gonna know how to love you until you know how to love you, because you're teaching the other folks how to love and treat you. They're only going to treat you the way that you let them. Okay. So this also brings in peace, compassion, and kindness. On mine, now, I gotta admit, I'm not too, didn't do too much for the kindness for me. It really didn't. Compassion, yes. Did a whole lot for compassion. Did a whole lot for self-acceptance. I love baths. That's one way that I show myself some love. So I take baths. I gather up all my crystals. I burn some candles and some incense. Play some music. I mean, like, you would think that I was in a crystal lagoon when you walked into my bathroom. But hey, that's how I like my baths. I'm bougie like that. What can I say? But that's something that's good for you to not only is that showing yourself some love, but not only that, you are feeling the effects of those stones, and it's being magnified through the water. And make sure that when you're taking a bath, put a cup of sea salt in that water, and it'll be like you're purifying your soul. Seriously. And for those naysayers, go ahead and look it up. It's in the book. You know how they say, like, if you want to keep something from somebody, put in the book? Well, not me, because I read. Okay, so the next one is for garnet. So garnet is good for love, compassion, courage, and it also protects you from confusion. I mean, like, you know how people, they know they're in the wrong, but they will try to cause confusion in your life so you can't figure out what they're up to? Garnet. It's a great enlightener along with amethyst. Now, if you want to amplify it, pair that with moldavite. Yeah. So another good thing about garnet is it also protects you against depression. So, so depression is so easy to get diagnosed as depression, because a lot of times it's not depression. It's just that the person is fed up with the current situation that they're in and nobody is listening, Yeah. So watch out for that too. Okay, so the next one is malachite. Now this provides understanding of negative patterns. It releases tensions and also balance you, and it helps the ease of transitions. Like, say for instance, if you're going through a tower moment, death, transformation, or rebirth, you just broke up with your boyfriend or your girlfriend because a whole bunch of lies and secrets and a whole bunch of other BS was exposed. That will be considered a death. Okay? After that death comes transformation. You will be transforming into a whole new person, because now you are no longer that person you were when you found, before you, I guess you can say, had the information brought to you. You know what I'm saying? It broke you down. It hurt you. But the only thing that you can do is come up stronger. You're being broken down to be rebuilt a stronger person. This helps with that transition. Okay? So, malachite. Malachite, malachite. I don't know how to pronounce this one. I'm not gonna lie, okay? So, and whoever knows how to pronounce that one right, and I keep on saying agate wrong. People keep telling me, I guess it's agate. I say agate. Hell, it's the stone, okay? The Agate stone, okay? Anyways. Now, this next stone that I'm about to tell y'all about, it is a good stone for self-understanding, self-awareness, and and understanding other. However, if it is in your presence for too long, it will give you a NWA type, I don't give a F type attitude. You know how, like, I know you young ones might not know who NWA is, okay? All right, I understand that I'm showing my age right now. I'm 41, okay? 41. I am old. Well, not old for me. Old to teenagers and 20-something-year-olds, okay? Okay. Anyway, Lapis. Lapis, if you're confused about who you are or what your purpose is, you need that, you need answers from spirit, pair this with the clear quartz. Spirituality, focus, purification, as well as protection, you know what I'm saying, self-healing. But this, coupled with this, you know, for understanding oneself and others, mainly oneself, and also is an acceptance stone. Accepting your current situation, accepting the fact that what's done has been done, you know, accepting the fact that you can't help nor fix everyone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know there's one or two specific people. Yeah, you can't fix everyone. Stop it. Anyways, so this combination together, when you're meditating and you're praying, you have these besides you, you get better clarity of what your role is in the situation, how a situation went down the way that it did, how a person reacted the way that they did, why a person reacted the way that they did. Understanding that sometimes when a person is exhibiting certain behaviors, it's not the person that, you need to understand it's not the person that is acting out. It's not the person that's acting out. Sometimes it's energies that's been placed on them that is acting through the person. Sometimes it's past traumas that hasn't been healed, you know, like childhood issues. It could be from parents, aunts, uncles, what have you, but that still haven't been resolved in their subconscious. Therefore, that's why they act like that. Say, for instance, you got a 40-year-old man who acts like a 5-year-old. He's used to getting his way. Whenever he's told no, he's throwing temper tantrums. He was raised by nothing but women, and those women took care of his every need. But you wonder why he acts like a 2-year-old. You got to think about the situation, okay? Please excuse the subject matter, but I mean, it fits. Somebody was sexually assaulted when they were a kid. Now, as an adult, they're celibate. They can't stand the thought of another person touching or kissing or showing them some type of a romantic affection. Well, you got to understand why. They're still dealing with childhood trauma. You see what I'm saying? So, these two together help bring about those types of understandings. So therefore, you know, it'll help you to understand yourself, the other person, the situation, and the bigger picture, because everything is a part of the bigger picture. Okay. So here's we did the stones: rose quartz, self-acceptance, ability to love yourself and others, removes headaches, brings peace, compassion, kindness, all that good jazz. Garnet, love and compassion, courage, confidence, and defense against depression. Malachite provides understanding of yourself and others and situations. Also, this is also a great thing to pair with malachite. Especially, say for instance, like you got somebody who keeps hiding something from you, and you know already, you know what you know, but the person keeps lying. Put this under your pillow. Everything you need to know will come to you. Ask me how I know. Okay. And then we also talked about lapis, understanding oneself, understanding others. Oh yeah, and this one releases patterns. This understanding negative patterns, releasing tension, balance, and eases you through transitions. While this one is understanding oneself, others, and the bigger picture. Now, these three together is a power team. Okay. So those are the stones. Okay. I hope that you enjoyed that part. Now, for those of you who don't want, I'm about to pull 3 cards from the Moonology deck. For those of you who don't want to stay for that part, thank you so much for listening to my my information that I had to give about love. For self-love and healing stones. So thank you, and I really appreciate it. And for those of you who want to stay for the card portion, we's about to get started, baby. Oh, my mouth is dry. Oh, don't forget, in 2 weeks, full moon. So you can either make your own moon water, or I have moon water here at the store. You can go ahead and place your orders. I'm always drinking moon water. I drink moon water like a normal person would drink just regular spring water. Yeah. Now, a lot of people ask, what is moon water? What is moon water? All right, let me explain to you what moon water is. Moon water, for lack of a better word, it's almost like the equivalent to holy water. I mean, let's be real about it. It's all about the intentions that you put into it. When you are, when you're using your moon water, you speak your intentions into it. Like, what, before you drink it, what do you want to bring in? If you want purification, speak purification into it. Now, I am going to warn you, if you do speak that that you want your body purified by the moon water, just be prepared to be sitting on the toilet for about 2 days. No ish. Ask somebody who knows. If you want enlightenment on a situation, drink it before you go to bed. Ask for what's been hidden to come to light. Baby, when I tell you that you need to be ready, because you're going to be finding out stuff that you never thought would happen. Be careful what you ask for. If you want energy, it'll bring you energy. Like I said, it's all in your intentions. Now, you can also use it to clean your house, clean and purify your house. You know, some people like put some in a spray bottle, add a couple of drops of Florida water, and cleanse the energy. It's like a cleansing spray. Some people take baths in it. Me, I drink it. It hydrates me, and it still gives me whatever I'm trying to get out of it. Okay. And I also give these away free when a person comes and get an energy clearing or a card reading or the full thing, just so that, because, well, I do it for one thing, because it's very beneficial. It's beneficial to you physically. It's beneficial to you spiritually. And 2, I want to make people aware of it. This is a tool that God gave you to help yourself. So I'm giving those tools back to those who wants them. All right, now to the cards. Of course, with me, everything starts with prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for allowing me to be present here today, to be able to give these information about the stones, and to be able to be a humble servant of your healing and messages. Thank you for allowing my beautiful soul family that is out there looking at me right now to be able to watch me and to listen and to receive your messages. Thank you so much for your protection. Thank you for your love. Thank you for allowing to be in your presence and live in your light. We give you all the praise and glory forever and ever. Amen. Okay. I'm going to do 3 cards. Oops. Sisters, 3 cards. cards, please. 3 cards for the... Oh, that's 2. This one came out first. All right, one more. One more card for the collective. Oh, exactly one more card. All right. Okay. All right. So the first card we have is look at, I don't know if you can see this or not, but look at the bigger picture. Expect powerful change. And then we have prosperity lies ahead. And also, I just want to point out that the last 2 cards are new moon cards. And today is new moon. Just saying. And also like to point out, the first card is full moon. 2 weeks ago was a full moon when a whole bunch of BS came about and disrupted a whole bunch of stuff. It just so happens there's a full moon look at the bigger picture. So, on this card, for look at the bigger picture, I'm getting that there's a few of you out there who got into all out drag down, knockout fight with somebody or a group of people, and you're harboring resentment. You're harboring resentment and you're bitter about it. You're not seeing the fact that the Most High removed those people from a specific reason. You're just thinking about how those people treated you at the time of that transition, if you know what I'm saying. Forget how they treated you. They're gone. Most High removed those people for a reason. They moved them, or I should say, Spirit removed them because they were stopping you from growing and moving forward. They were distracting you. Look at the bigger picture. If those folks were still in your life right now, what would you be doing? Would you be concentrating on what you need to be concentrating on like you are right now? Okay. Like I said, this ain't for everybody. Collective is a big old ball of beings. But there's like, I say there's about 1 or 2 people who knows exactly what I'm talking about right now, don't you? Okay. Now, expect powerful change. And prosperity lies ahead. That still goes back to that same group of people. Because now once you actually see that those people that got cut out of your life was for a reason and was so that you can focus and get yourself together, then you will see, well, the powerful change, because you're going to go from being in a state of lack, not having anything, having to ask people for stuff, borrow money, stuff for gas, stuff like that, to not having to ask anybody for anything. And you're going to see that stuff is going to start coming to you more freely, ideas, opportunities, and people are going to notice that too. So don't think they're not, they're going to be like, wow, how they get this, or what they've been doing, what bank they knocked over. Well, it's not, it's just, that's not what it is Spirit giving you your blessings, because those people who were toxic and taking from you and taking your energies are gone. You are now open to receive, if that makes sense. Okay. And as far as prosperity lies ahead, again, that goes along with the powerful change. After, once the change starts happening, that is going to be bringing in the prosperity. By those toxic people being removed, it triggered the change, which brought in, or is bringing in, or have already brought in, if you've already, if you have not, or if you've already started seeing the prosperity. So that's what I got for those three. Thank you so very much for watching. This is actually kind of fun. I like doing this. And if it's resonated with anybody, please comment. Let me know something. I would like to know that I'm actually, you know, somebody's actually getting this information and, you know, I guess you can say is being touched by it. And if not, hey, that's fine too. Like I said, I am so new to this. It's ridiculous. This is only my second time doing this. The first time was yesterday. I'm having a lot of fun. A lot of fun. If you want any personal readings, just hit me up in my DMs or at the information that was given earlier. And again, you'll find my video on YouTube. So thank you very much. Have a good night. And I'm so proud of you, everything that you do, your support, and how you're shining. Keep shining, baby.